So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Great chance! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
River Plate couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The contribution of Conor Gallagher should be key, Peter. I've heard a lot of people say he's a combination of a number 10 and a number 8, but he's more of a runner, a worker for me. It's his really powerful ability to get up and down the pitch that just stands out, because he's a ubiquitous talent. You just never know where he's going to pop up. He seems to be everywhere at every time.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Barrenechea! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Barrenechea clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cancellieri! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got full. And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Rashford. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Memphis Depay. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Barrenechea clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Barrenechea hurtling down that right flank. And here's Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Goal! River Plate! sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Marcou para o River Plate. Aos 22 minutos de jogo, o camisola.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Rashford.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Memphis Depay is on. Memphis Depay! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Memphis Depay really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hannibal. And it's Barrenechea. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
That was lovely, that.
Very nicely done. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's their second corner of the game. River Plate have the chance to go the other way. Sabani. Ball's gone out of play.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Looks to the other side, and that's been won straight back. Pass somewhat off target, and it's Memphis Depay. And they win it back again. Good running, strong and purposeful. Hall. Hall goes on a run down the left wing. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Rashford. Oh, that's superb. So, what can they make of this? Clipped into space. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barrenechea. And it's Rashford. It's Gallagher.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Looking for options for movement. Hannibal! He's had a shot! And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
River Plate are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. River Plate carrying a 1-goal lead. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Hannibal. And it's Barrenechea. Flings in across. Rojo with the clearance. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Might be danger here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He'll fancy himself from here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Rashford! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shot could be... Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, what a mistake. He's through. It's 1-on-1. The pass has gone astray. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That'll be a throw. River Plate just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Depay. Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
River Plate have their third corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Back into the middle. He's found some space. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, super ball! Thinks about the shot. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hall wins the duel this time. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
River Plate have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Wrench. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Sporting really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Spread neatly. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And they've got a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cancellieri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found a way through. Threads one in. It's a promising position. And it's made its way to him. No, again there's no way through. Goes for a shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Sabani. Here's Marcos Rojo. Cancellieri.
Sporting really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's a pretty loose pass. River Plate leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Rousseau. Now Rojo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Memphis Depay. And it's Rashford. Rashford.
River Plate can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Cancellieri could move up a gear here. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He's on it, can he get away?
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Gallagher. Rashford has found the net here, of course. Looking for the run. Hall in acres of space out wide. Corner given. They're up to 5 corners now. Big header! And that's caused a worry or two. And the referee brings it to a close. River Plate have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Rashford claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.